everyone, Carl with Littleroot Lessons here, going over our Week 1 Draft League team, playing this week against Garrub, who drafted notably Lapras and Terrakion, and all of these scary mons that I am not comfortable playing against. We had a fairly solid draft, I feel like. Politoed, Amoonguss went real early for us. I was able to pick up Cobalion at number 3, which is a very strong mon. Picked up Alolan Persian and Sigilif to just kind of round out support. And then I've got some other mons that we'll probably talk about later on in future weeks when they become relevant. Poliwrath here was a mid-week pickup. Having Swift Swim and being able to abuse it is super duper important. So first up here we have our Cobalion. Max, pretty much just like bulky fast, need to survive. Make sure we can survive some hits from Terrakion that's not boosted, just in case we needed to go Cobalion, Amoonguss, and redirect the beat-ups into our Amoonguss. Cobalion here can easily, hopefully, take out, I think, if I calculate it right, it can take out Terrakion. Running Iron Head, Close Combat Bounce, and Stone Edge, carrying that Assault Vest because we are especially defensive and frail. Next up, we have Politoed, carrying Leftovers. We are max HP with split defenses just to try and have a little bit more survivability. Protect, Muddy Water, Helping Hand, Icy Wind. This is a full support set as much as it can be. Icy Wind for speed control, Muddy Water just to do Muddy Water misses, Helping Hand to boost our Cobalion if we and our Poliwrath if we need it, and Protect to just help keep ourselves alive longer. Poliwrath here is our Rain Abuser. Pairs well with Politoed, even though they both share an electric weakness and a grass weakness. Poliwrath can easily deal with at least one of them with high horsepower, carrying Throat Chop, Liquidation, and Close Combat to round out its moveset. Also, we have Choice Band on it, so this thing is going to hit like a truck. Sigilif is our first support Pokemon. Max HP, max speed, because this thing doesn't need to do anything else. Protect, Air Slash, Tailwind, and Thunderwave. We have 2 sets of speed control here. Tailwind being able to boost our entire team, or Thunderwave to reduce one of theirs. Protect just to help us stay alive longer, carrying the Focus Sash. Alolan Persian. Alolan Persian was an interesting mon. I really liked it outside of Draft League, and I wanted to play with it, so this gave me the opportunity to play with it. Has Fur Coat, which halves the damage from physical moves, i.e. double defense. HP's about half an HP investment. We have just enough speed that we outspeed max speed Terrakion. We've got enough defense that we take at least 3 close combats from unboosted Terrakion, and then the rest went into special defense to try and survive. The moveset's a little interesting. We are on beat up to actually to combo with our Justified Cobalion. We have Snarl to help us tank special defensive hits a little bit better. Fake Out as priority disruption, and then Burning Jealousy, notably. If they are Choice Scarf beat up, I can Burning Jealousy, and their +4 is now only +2. And then lastly is our wonderful Amoonguss here. He is max HP, and then split defenses to try and survive as much as possible. Regenerator, Black Sludge, just to try and stay healthy. Spore, Rage Powder for redirection, Pollen Puff to heal Cobalion or Poliwrath, or be able to hit a Psychic type if we need to, and Protect, just to kind of stave off any kind of scary flying type or Psychic type attacks that would come into our poor Amoonguss here. Outside of that, this team feels solid. I've done a lot of calcs. I think I spent 5 hours trying to calc for specific matchups, for max special attack, Life Orb Lapras, for max attack, Life Orb Terrakion, but we won't know if any of these paid off until we get into the battle, which we will do so shortly. Hang out and should be going into battle here soon. Gonna get to see what our opponent brought. This has been the most nerve-wracking part of this entire endeavor, is I have no clue about what my opponent brought. They could have brought so many things. I am prepared for a good handful of the main strategies, but I have no clue on what they actually brought. So let's do that. Let's do Mustard 2, because I really like that theme. Okay. I wonder if we'll get the Dojo Battle Arena. Okay. So, no Terrakion, which is good, means I can beat Lapras pretty easily. They also have Psy Spam, which Persian just walls. So, what we can do here is this. Yeah, this is fine. And then, actually, there's no redirection on their team. I'm faster than everything but the Raichu. The Raichu can hit me hard. So what if we were to do this? Raichu probably has air balloons, so we can... No, we can't do that. I think this, this is probably fine. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, game 1. Not feeling super confident, but we'll see what happens here. Psy Spam. Well, Electric Spam definitely is a problem. Ryunculus and Liepard. So we're looking for Max Guard Copycat to set up Trick Room. That's fine. Do I even care? I think I can do this, and then... I should be able to fake out the Liepard. Expecting big Ryunculus, Max Guard, Copycat, Trick Room. No? Okay. Yep, that's fine. You can have it. Just needed to see what you were doing here. Okay. Then that means we can just go into Politoed. And just click Snarl, probably. You can have the Trick Room. That's fine. I expect a Trick Room, honestly, to come out of this team. They have a Alolan Whack, so it's really good. But now I can just sit here and just spam Snarl, because this Liepard I don't think is going to be able to do anything to me. Pull Cobalion back, send out Politoed, set up Brain. Just going to set up Reflect. Okay, I'm just going to Snarl then. I think they expected me to stat boost there, which I'm glad that I swapped then. So now I can just stat drop all of them. Weakness policy? Yep. That's fine. Leftovers, heal up. I'm expecting them to go big and probably Focus Blast into Persian. They're -1. Well, they're +1 now. Can I swap into Sigilif? Probably. So we'll Muddy Water and swap, because now that their policy's procced, they may go big and try to focus Blast Persian. That's fine. That does a lot. But now Persian can come back out. How many more turns of Trick Room are left? 2? Okay. Thunderwave Reunculus. Liepard's fine. Fake out into Reunculus to keep it from damaging me this turn. Pop. I'm going to say that doesn't work. Thunderwave, the Reunculus. Slows it down, paralyzes it. Maybe we can get some good paralyzes on our side here. Hit Snarl once again. Tailwind to set up for when this Trick Room's over. Get some fast Snarls out here in a little bit. Because this is the last turn at Trick Room. Cat wars, man. Just cat versus cat. This is a very slow, grindy game. Like, I lost Politoed early, but Politoed wasn't super duper important. Yeah, that doesn't affect me. And you're paralyzed. Okay, so yeah. So this goes off, and then Snarl goes off. You're back to neutral special attack. So we're back to normal. Snarl again. And double into Reunculus here. Hope we get another para. Yeah, he tried to Prankster's Fake Tears Persian. It doesn't work. Fake Tears into Sigilif, who has Focus Sash, so it's going to go to 1 no matter what. Fast Snarl. Doing significant damage. And then Stab Air Slash. Might be enough to deal some decent damage to Reunculus here. Puts it real low. Flash Cannon, that's fine. Yeah. Rain's over. Reflex gone. Snarl, and I'm going to T-Wave this slot right here. We're just gonna keep paralyzing Mons and keep slowly grinding them out. Snarl's going to take out Reunculus here. Liepard's going to probably do some kind of... We got a crit on the Liepard. That's good. Liepard probably has some physical attack here. We're going to Thunder Wave. Get a paralysis off on this guy. Burning Jealousy. Yep, that's fine. That does absolutely nothing. Very controlling game one. We are very, very grindy here. Marowak, okay. I wonder if it has Lightning Rod. Probably. How many turns are left on tail? 1? Okay. Then we probably let Sigilif go down here and try and just scope out this ability here. See what ability it has. If it has Lightning Rod. Just gonna protect. Okay. We'll see. We'll still see if it has Lightning Rod, I think. Yep, you're protected. That's fine. Snarl does decent damage here to Lipard. Thunder Wave. Are you Lightning Rod? No, you're not Lightning Rod. I think you're a Rockhead then. Okay. Thunder Wave here. Try and get these paras on this Marowak. Should be Thick Club if it's anything. I'd be surprised if it's anything but Thick Club on this Marowak. Just biding my time. Cobalion is the end game, and Persian is going to stick around for a while. Having Fur Coat means that double defense boost and resisting Poltergeist is really good for us. Also means he can only hit one Poltergeist because we will be able to eat our berry, and then Poltergeist will no longer hit us. They're thinking real long and hard. Snarl's going to go off. How much damage does this do? That does a lot. That did a lot to Marowak. That did a lot more than I thought it would. Thunder Wave. It is still, yep, guaranteed not Lightning Rod. Noted. Paralyze the Marowak. Lipard's paralyzed. If Marowak's paralyzed, yep, okay. So I think we can squeak this out now. Set up Tailwind and Snarl again. Putting some more chip damage on the Lipard. Neither of us have Dynamaxed yet, which is very interesting because this is like super slow-mo. I believe Lapras is in the back. Waiting, biding their time. I think Lapras is in the back. And if I get to just set up in front of Lapras, then I think this is game over. Yep, there goes Lipard. Pincurchin, okay. Let us set up Electric Terrain. No sleeping. So if I take out I gotta focus down Marowak then. Missed the Marowak, hit the Pincurchin, lowered its special attack, so Rising Voltage. It's gonna do a little bit less. Tailwind goes up. I wonder if he hit the Sigilif. Nope, hit the Persian. Persian survives. Burnt. Goodness. Gonna eat my Citrus Berry now. I think we do that. And just double into Marowak now. We'll get 3 hits of Beat Up off. And then if this once this Marowak goes away, there's no good way for them to deal with Cobalion. That's not going to do a whole lot. Kind of just hoping for another para or a flinch here. Another para would be great. Flare Blitz, yep. Into the Sigilif. Okay, so that means I get to do... I might get to actually do something. Rising Voltage. Gonna hurt a lot here. Okay, we're gonna get to pull in Cobalion. Go big. Go big, take out Marowak. Start chipping away at Pincurchin's HP. We are Assault Vest. This is pretty much where I've been trying to get to. I have Tailwind up, Marowak's away here. I can blow up the Marowak immediately, even through Protect here, most likely. So. Opponent's still thinking. Very slow, grindy game. I'm finally going to go big, and they don't have a very good Dynamax target outside of Pinchurchin, which I can easily wall because I'm Cobalion. Like, it gets Poison Jab, Sucker Punch, Liquidation, Rising Voltage, all that stuff. So no Protect out of the Marowak. Marowak's going down here. Setting up Sand, boosting, no boost, but we'll take some damage up off this Pinchurchin. Yep, how much is this going to do? Okay, I might be able to take out this Pinchurchin before it gets to be a problem then. Liepard. Pinchurchin's the only Dynamax mon they have, really. So I can probably max Knuckle and then... I could probably just max Knuckle, get a boost, take out Liepard, leave Pinchurchin. Or I can hit Pinchurchin for damage and leave Liepard up, which I know has Copycat, Burning Jealousy. Need to take out Liepard. Is this a big Liepard or a big Pinchurchin? I'd be very surprised if this is a big Liepard. I'm pretty sure this is a big Pinchurchin. Big Pinchurchin. You got it. Yep. Big Pinchurchin specifically has a special attack drop. Ooh. No Paralyze on it, so it's going to be able to get the fake tears off. This might be enough to take me out here. I still have Assault Vest, so we're still bulky, but I don't know if I can take out this Pinchurchin. I needed the Liepard to be paralyzed there. This might be enough. Oh, no, it's not enough. Okay. Tailwind's petered out. I don't know if I can KO Pinchurchin from here. We're +1. It's not very effective. We can try. I'm going to try. I don't know what I can do here. Very long, grindy game. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to KO that Pinchurchin at all. Game 1 goes to Garrub, for sure. Now that we saw what they're going to bring, we know how to do the backups. Also know that the Liepard has fake tears, so we can easily beat up that Liepard, no problem now. Knowing what we know now, I can KO the Riunculus. Take the lead card. Yeah. Next game. Okay. So knowing what we know now, if they make any adjustments, that'd be on them. But they proved that their team does very decent against my Cobalion plan. And that's kind of what they planned for. Granted, Poliwrath doesn't do the greatest, but what we can do here is... Is that what I want to do? I could leave Rain, which I can then Throat Chop, Muddy Water, or whatever, take out anybody, and then Persian, Cobalion in the back, just lead the two duos. No, I need the Persian. I need to have the Persian. Go Polybros plus Persian Cobalion. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. Pincurchin is a hard nut to crack. If I can keep Poliwrath around, I can deal with Pincurchin, no problem. Choice Band High Horsepower should be enough to KO that Pincurchin, no problem. Yep. He was expecting me to do that, so we're going this. Let's see if Raichu has an air balloon. It doesn't. Okay. So I think we High Horsepower has the most damage. What if we Dynamax? His Raichu is going to outspeed my Poliwrath. For sure. I think we're just going to do this. Yep, Pincurchin comes out. He's going to go Surge Surfer and probably take out Poliwrath here. He predicted the rain lead, so he did a good job with that. But we're going to get Persian out here. Taking out the Poliwrath, yep, that's fine. But now we can just bring in Cobalion. Change the weather to sand. I'm pretty sure I survive a Psychic or Expanding Force out of a not boosted Raichu. Okay, so we're just going to get to go +4. Marowak's going to eat this Rockfall. Okay. And then I could actually beat the Pincurchin then. I think he was expecting a Fake Out, which isn't coming. So they'll have Liepard, Raichu, Pincurchin. So they brought the same 4, they just led it. Oh, they brought 3 of the 4, and they just led differently. So we have to sit through all of this. All 3 of them. So we get to go to +3 here. And then +3 can easily beat up this Marowak, no problem. +3, max Rockfall. Blow up the Marowak. Yep. Going to sand. Gonna chip away at this Pincurchin now. I know Pincurchin doesn't do a whole lot with Rising Voltage into Cobalion, but we're going into Persian. That's fine. We got what we needed. Politoed can Helping Hand and take out this Pincurchin probably. Liepard still has Burning Jealousy, but we are also Assault Vest, so I don't know if that does a whole lot. But now Sand is gone, and Rain is up, so that actually weakens Burning Jealousy even more now. I wonder if we can just Helping Hand Max Rock this Pincurchin. Max Speed Liepard still outspeeds my Cobalion, so Burning Jealousy will be in the Rain. Are we going big Pinchurchin? Yep, big Pinchurchin means we can't go big Raichu. If I get to Oko this Pinchurchin with +3 plus Helping Hand, then this is going to be insane. Yep, Fake Tears. We know that this doesn't Oko normally. Really close to Okoing the Pinchurchin there. Really close. It's too bad Cobalion doesn't get a ground type move. Max Lightning into Cobalion's going to do a lot. Not enough to pick up KO. Okay. Get my leftovers recovery going. I still think this Max Air will take out Pinchurchin. Plus, it'll give me a speed boost. Plus, I think Electric Terrain's getting ready to go out. So what are we copying? We're copying Rising Voltage. That's a good one. Yep, that's game. That's game. Oh well. It happens. Not having a good answer to the electric types on their team means that I suffered greatly because I have 2 Watermons. Let me out. But I feel like the team was fine. Like, it was definitely set up the correct way. They didn't bring Lapras or Terrakion in at all. I just didn't have a way to deal with Pinchurchin effectively. Plus, Laipard being able to just copycat everything. But yeah, if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. You get to watch all the other Draft League matches for the next coming weeks coming up. Which I know we have Xeno's up. I know we have Evans up. Carter's should be up. Mine obviously is up on YouTube now. I planned on having more, but a couple people didn't hit record, and a couple people sent me really weird files that I couldn't really do anything with. So I'm expecting to have a video about every week now because I have about 5 to 6 people who are sending me content all the time. Twitter, I'm at Muzikal_33. You can follow at Littleroot Lessons at LR Lessons on Twitter. Go catch up on the podcast, which that'll be linked somewhere on the page, hopefully, if I remember to do that. What else is there? Oh, the Discord. The Discord's great. We do a lot of VGC talk, a lot of, and obviously like the draft leagues held through the Discord. What else? Discord, YouTube, Twitter. I don't have to do Twitch because I don't stream ever, unfortunately. Work just keeps me from having to stream all the time. But yeah, thank you all and have a great rest of your afternoon, evening, wherever you're at in the world. And we will see you all next week for hopefully a better result for week 2. Bye, guys.